Welcome. These things on the wall, these are installed on your ship. You just start out with basics. So the pilot cannon is who the pilot's driving and they can shoot. You have the multi-turret systems, which is like the second person, and special weapons is the same thing. And then reactor and the generator are different things for electricity that I'll show you on the ship. So you can see in the bottom left is your shield and your health. So the 25 shield, and then once that goes away, then your health bar drains and the shield will regenerate. This is the ship. This is the main control area. This jump map is where you can select which next sector you'll go to. So it will have like any pertinent information in there. This is obviously the pilot seat where you can pilot. And at the bottom left, it shows the amount of ammo we have.
That's finite, huh?
Yeah.
Q and E to twist.
Shift will boost. And the boost is on the right side. And you'll see the where it goes up to 100. Spacebar to raise higher and control for down. And you'll see our shields in the top where when it's red, that means it can be replaced with a shield part. And then the green below is the core health. So that's the assault turret. And you can also get special weapons later on, like a railgun or a lancer. You'll see there's a little target on there. That's where you need to shoot to be able to deal the damage. That allows you to be able to easily jump out. There's some on each floor. Right next to it is the sensors. So you can view the map and scan and see like what's up ahead in this sector. That is all for the bridge. F will use your grapple, where you use that to maneuver around the ship a lot. That's your interact button to pick up stuff as well. You can double jump over and do the grapple over on one of these sides to be able to quickly move across. This little chute right here is where you can bring things from out here and bring it into the cargo.
How much can I grab?
4 is your inventory. When you have a bot, when you're just by yourself, you can send the bot to bring things back to the ship. These little blue things right here are the shields. So if we have to repair shields, you end up getting an item and then you'll slap it onto this spot with F. So there's 4 shield spots. One other thing out here, this little pole right here and one on the other side, same spot. After we destroy a ship, they'll leave materia and then that gets cleared out and you can end up putting it back into the cargo bay and then you grind it up to get more materia. If you drive over another one, it overwrites it. Moving on into the inside. So here's the cargo bay. Cargo brought here from the outside things. There's storage stuff here. Assembler right here is where you take materia and be able to purchase items to be made. Materia is the top left corner there. So right now we don't have any materia. We can grind materia with this disassembler. So this is an electrical room. You'll have to maneuver it matching into the amount of energy you have.
Is it possible to not have enough power?
Yeah.
Can I turn it?
But now you gotta play Tetris. That's where you can heal the ship if you need to with a item. So this wall here is where the artifacts go. It's right next to the reactor core. You're able to put up to 5 artifacts in there, each having their own attribute. If you put one artifact onto another one, it allows it to upgrade on there that has their amount of levels where you are able to stack them, increasing their power. So I could buy a upgraded component. The amount that I have on my ship from what I have unlocked already. Usually what I like to do is I like to hold whatever gun I want to use with me, and then I'll have space for picking up stuff. And I learned that you can still shoot while you're grappling. Found out, and I don't know if this is actually what it's supposed to be because it wasn't that way in the demo, but when you leave the mission, any items that you have with you carrying, you'll be able to bring into the next mission.
So I should carry as many guns as I can?
What I've done is like I've grabbed a gun that was good, be able to carry into the next mission.
Heavy weapons are just heavy, they don't have marks.
So usually I just grab weapons or a med stim. They stack up to 5.